I'm Kira, the Administrative Assistant at the Garden Project. This is the second in our series of virtual tour videos showcasing some of our community gardens around Lansing. Today's video will be showcasing 3 more of our Grow Your Own gardens. Community gardens come in all shapes and sizes. Today we'll be showing you gardens that range from the very small to the very large. I hope you enjoy.
Welcome to Foster Community Garden. I'm Wilson Ndovi. I'm one of the garden leaders here at Foster Community Garden. One thing that is so special about gardening this year is that it has been an enriching experience. We've been out in the quarantine for some time, but this time it has given us an opportunity to come and be able to grow plants, be able to share with our friends, learn from each other. One thing that I want to also share is that at this garden we have unique plants which sometimes are considered weeds in other communities, but because of the diverse nature of our group, people coming from different background countries, we find that those that are considered weeds, we take those as food for some people. Like the example is this spider flower Chesaga. It might be considered a weed, but in this case, some like myself, we take this as a good food product. It has a lot of nutrients in it. The other one is this one right here, and this one is amaranth. Amaranth is also a weed that grows naturally. We have quite a variety here, but this is a unique one. We value this. There's a lot of nutrients, and we enjoy it so much. I've enjoyed gardening this year. Not only do we benefit from eating food grown from the garden, organic food, but also it's like therapeutic to me. We come here, we exercise, we are able to interact with fellow gardeners. We're able to share whatever produce we get from here to the community. That it fulfills my spirit. So I'm so happy to be here. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Tina, and this is my plot here at Foster Community Garden. And I've been gardening here for a total of 4 or 5 years in various plots. And I'm in a no-till plot, which means that I get to hand till it. And so I leave my fence up all year long, so to keep cats out since I grow catnip. I love to donate about 50 to 60% of my produce I live in subsidized housing, so I donate it to the elderly people in my apartment building. And I also donate to food banks and, of course, share with friends and things like that. I grow garlic, which is nice. You can do that in a no-till plot. And this year I'm trying sunflowers, which is new. Every year I try and plant something new that I haven't planted before. And then I have my favorites, like I was saying, the basil. And I have zucchini and yellow squash planted. And down this way, I have, I've repurposed an old wooden ladder that I bought for $2 at a garage sale into a trellis for the cucamelons. They're little baby cucumbers. This is one of them. And then over here are the brown cherry plants, or some people call them husk cherries. So you don't want to eat this one because it will taste gross. And this is what it looks like when it's ready to eat. And you just peel off the paper, and I think they taste like pineapple. They're delicious. One of the reasons I love gardening here at Foster is because everybody helps each other out. We use Facebook, we use email to communicate and to share information. And I learn something new from every year from my fellow gardeners.
Hi, I'm Shannon Stackhouse, and this is my daughter Gabby, and I've been gardening for probably at least 10 years, at least since she was born. I don't know why, but I just love growing things. I love plants. I love vegetables. I love eating them. I love observing them. I love planting them. I just think they're really fascinating and just love being around them. I've been here at Foster Garden for about 2 years now. So I think compared to some others, just for a variety of different things. So not a whole lot of one particular thing, but there are only 2 of us at home and we can share a little bit, but I kind of like to go for all the things that taste better right out of the ground than they do from the supermarket.
I planted some flowers over there along this edge and along here and leaves along that edge and here, and we're just watching them grow.
Welcome to Webster Farms. I'm Sue Lance. I'm the garden leader. Webster was founded in the year 2012. We have about 100 families from the countries of Nepal, Burma, the Congo, and Nicaragua. The vision when we started this garden was for all these different people from different cultures to have a place to come and grow food for their families. We have probably over 100 families on 2.5 acres that is being used, every inch of it, for growing food for their family. We'd love to have you take a look around. This is my flower garden that I've established with perennial flowers, a bird sanctuary kind of, so people can enjoy nature for very peaceful surroundings.
Hello, my name is Zia and this is my family's garden. There's some potatoes here, beans over there, over here, corn, cucumbers, celery? I mean not celery, parsley, yeah. Those are some of the vegetables we grow here.
Some of them we eat fresh, like potato, we save for the winter. And some of which is overproduction, we share some of with the families, or some of them come with the cash, we exchange with some cash too.
My name is Jabu Shaw. I'm here at America 12 years. Right now I'm citizen, and we make this garden before 8 years ago. So right now we are make the garden for our food. Sometimes we sell another people and send another people. So we make garden is very happy. We eat a lot of vegetable. So organic, we eat organic. So somebody like we give them. I like much is this one, Roselle, African eggplant. This one Spanish. This one water Spanish.
Hi, welcome to the Home Street School Community Garden. My name is Mary Beth and I'm the garden coordinator, and we have been in existence since 2011. With that, making year 9 and excited about next year's year 10. Our garden is twofold because we have inside plots, inside the fence we call it, that our gardeners rent the space and garden and actually do most of that for their families or their friends. But the outside is where we have strawberries and asparagus, potatoes, onions, raspberries and different perennial fruits that is more like an edible walk. And we encourage our neighbors to help to the herbs and to the other things in the neighborhood. Our gardeners are a mix of those that have been here, myself, for the whole 9 years. We have Bulleye and Nancy, who have been here for 6 years, returning every year. And then we have a couple new gardeners who just joined into the mix. Kelsey is one of our newer gardeners, and she's going to be able to tell you what she's planting here in a few moments.
I'm Kelsey. This is my first year gardening at Home Street Community Garden, and I'm mostly proud of the way that my pumpkins are coming up. It's my first time growing those, and I'm hoping to produce at least some amount of fruit this year.